Mercedes Benz, only 2 years ago, they said that their luxury EV sales were skyrocketing and they were going to spend $47 billion on investing in the future. But now their tune has drastically changed. Now they are spending this year alone $15 billion on internal combustion engines. Now they have a reason for this, and I read the report from Mercedes Benz. I looked at it all. I looked at the actual quotes from the company. Their reason for doing this is mind-blowingly stupid. To be honest, their reason for doing this makes no sense. They clearly have not surveyed their customers. Even Mercedes-Benz buyers who buy Mercedes-Benz cars for their internal combustion engines, maybe the ones that don't want EVs, even they, I personally think, would be saying, and are saying in fact on some forums, that Mercedes-Benz have completely lost their marbles. They are out there in terms of space fairies, space cadets, just cuckoo. Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Sam Evans, you're watching the Electric Viking. Mercedes-Benz, right? They are losing sales right now big time in China. In particular, that's where Mercedes-Benz makes more money than anywhere else. In fact, Mercedes-Benz traditionally have been making around 40% of their profits and around 35% of their sales in China. But, well, as you can see with Porsche dealerships are going mental in China because their sales have plummeted. Mercedes-Benz is facing the same problem. The perception now from buyers is Mercedes-Benz does not have the best technology, because they don't. So Mercedes-Benz is obviously desperately trying to sell more internal combustion engines to people who don't care about new technology, right? If you don't care about new technology, you'll buy an internal combustion engine. That's pretty much how it works, right? Yeah, because there is no internal combustion engine technology that's considered state-of-the-art anymore. It's just not. It's an old technology. It's like riding around on a horse when there's motor cars. It's a new thing. So why would Mercedes-Benz think that they need to spend $15 billion on new internal combustion engines this year? Well, here's what they said. We've spent much more than we usually would on a facelift of the internal combustion engine version, in particular for their flagship S-Class, which will hit the market in 2026. Now, do you really think that anyone in China would want to be buying a Mercedes-Benz flagship S-Class vehicle with an internal combustion engine when you can buy luxury EVs with 600 miles or 1,000 kilometers of range that can charge at 550 kilowatt? They can charge in less than 10 minutes. There is zero advantage and zero reason for you to want a multi-$100,000 luxury vehicle 2 years from now using internal combustion engine technology. It's way less powerful, it's less efficient, it's noisier. There's nothing good about it. And Mercedes-Benz are saying our engines will always be at the very highest technological level. Otherwise, we would suddenly stall our combustion engine business in 2027 and 2028. So they're saying, Mercedes-Benz are saying, no one will buy their internal combustion engine vehicles unless they spend billions and billions of dollars for the next few years on their internal combustion engines themselves. Now, the truth is, guys, Mercedes-Benz are not reading anything written about the company. They are literally not. I have read on YouTube videos, on articles about Mercedes-Benz new luxury vehicles, C63, the E-Class vehicles, S-Class, the high-performance vehicles where Mercedes-Benz are spending the money. People are bashing them, constantly saying, I don't want a hybrid four-cylinder, right? With all these different things. They've got like 48 volt plus hybrid plus four-cylinder turbo, and they're matching that all together, making the most complex engine in history, and they're putting that in their performance cars. Basically, that's what Mercedes-Benz are spending all this money on. But people don't want them. They don't want that. People who want a petrol car, they're going to buy a twin turbocharged V8. They don't care if the efficiency is improved by 1%. No one ever bought a Mercedes-Benz because Mercedes-Benz came out and said, guys, we've got new engines. We've just spent $15 billion on them. We've improved the efficiency by 1%. Haha, look, no one buys them for that reason. This is a complete waste of money. Now, aside from the fact that they're also hurting themselves because they're not investing the money where they should be, which is new technology, new EVs, new batteries, integrating these drivetrains, getting these 1,000 kilometer plus, 600 mile plus vehicles to market with massive power. That's the kind of thing luxury buyers, they're going to pay for that, right? That's what they're going to pay for. That's what they're paying for in China anyway. Now, Kalanius' comments, they have come after the executive, the CEO, told investors in February that the company would keep sprucing up combustion engine models and amid slower demand for their electric cars. The automaker has long said it was preparing for 100% of all sales to be EV by 2030. And Mercedes Benz said it would be EV only by 2030. But they're now saying this year they expect 50% of sales to be electric vehicles, including hybrids, by the end of the decade. In other words, Mercedes Benz is no longer going to be EV only, and they're predicting that maybe 20 to 30% of their sales in 2030 will be EV instead of 100%. And therefore, they're going to invest many billions of dollars into into improving the efficiency of their engines and hybrids by 1 or 2 or 3%. Please let me know what you think in the comments. I am utterly baffled by this very strange decision.